The new Intervals album, Memory Palace, just dropped day after my birthday. So we're going to listen to Intervals and J3PO. I don't know who J3PO is, but the song is called Galaxy Brain. Let's find out. Who's J? Synths and sound design. Okay. Interesting groove. Doing a little... Oh! I had this up a little loud for that. Woo! Pull that back. Probably should have seen that coming. That is a very tricksy groove. Ooh, I love lo-fi. I love lo-fi sounds like this. Lo-fi beats to study to. The only thing I'm studying is this lo-fi beat. A little bit like pentatonic-based types of melodies. Seem to really like those, but not in like boring dad pentatonic ways. I mean, a lot of it sort of keeps coming back to that sort of sound. I am having a hard time figuring out what we want to be honest. Really big contrast here between this very simple, tiny little beat. Everything about it kind of shrinks in a really nice way. And then when the heavy part comes in, really big contrast. A bit shocking, in fact. Nice, but I really wasn't expecting it. I think the only thing that I would have liked better would have been a little bit more guitar stuff in those little lo-fi middle bits. Umansky! Going Uhamsky! That's a bass solo, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like arrangement-wise, or structure-wise, that was a little weird. I didn't really dig that transition. This, to me, feels like a bit of a missed opportunity. I think what I don't like about that is that it feels a little this, then that. Like a little like lo-fi, this guy's having his little section, and then it's metal time, and then we go back to like lo-fi. And I think I like want a little bit more peanut butter in my chocolate in the peanut butter, but that's my personal preference. I really liked all the sounds in this, but lots of huge layers of octaves and stuff. Really cool phrasing. think like just enough crazy, just enough over the top ripping, like to keep it interesting, really keep it going. This one I will remember. As always, pretty catchy melodies, which I still think is very, very important, even in instrumental guitar music. And actually, it might be more important to focus on that when you're writing instrumental guitar music, because songs with vocals basically never suffer from wankiness, right? Unless it's like Christina Aguilera, like doing finger wagging the whole time, like that could come off as wanky, but it's incredibly fucking rare, right? And guitar music becomes so wanky so fast. So you have to be much more careful. You have to be thinking about writing hooks, no matter how ripping your music is. It's really easy for it to become very, very, very forgettable, and you don't want that. So I think Intervals is one of the modern bands that is doing it right. I think compositionally, it's much more enjoyable to listen to than like 98% of things that people send me that are instrumental guitar music. And I think it's because he knows how to write a song, not because he's an incredible guitar player, which is also true. But when I'm listening to his music, it's always like, this is music. And then I'm like, oh, right, this is sick guitar playing too. In my mind, Aaron Marshall of Intervals is one of the instrumental guitar acts that actually knows how to write a fucking song with melodies and themes and motifs and stuff that comes back. And it never feels like mindless shred to me. It's always extremely tasteful and fun and has a lot of movement to it, and it's interesting. So I think that if you're intending to write instrumental guitar music, you should definitely take some time to study intervals, not just the band, but also the distance between notes. Incredibly useful. This song is from the new album Memory Palace, which is out now. Go check it out if you dug this. I certainly will. Let me know what else you think I should react to, and I want to hear your opinion about my opinion. So get to type in, friends, stay squishy, and I'll see you in the algorithm.